Do you know how hard it was to shove you into your own toy bag, Santa Claus? Like, actually, I had to fold you down like a candy cane. Sorry about the, the little something I put in your milk to make you pass out, but you weren't exactly gonna come with me willingly, were you? But wow, you look surprisingly good for an old man who just got dragged down a flight of stairs in a toy sack. Yeah, the beard is kind of working for you. Very distinguished. If this whole Santa thing doesn't work out, you could do commercials for Coca-Cola or something. Oh, there we go. Sorry if the rope is a little tight around your wrists, but I need you nice and secure under my Christmas tree. Cozy, right? Oh, ignore my friend in the cage over there. Yeah, there's someone else down here, but they're fine. They've been a guest here for like 2 years. Maybe a little more? But I take really good care of them. Fresh water, meals, bugs. Living their best life, I promise. But back to you, Santa baby. We need to talk. You and me. Because I found out something very interesting last night. Well, I got a letter from one of your little elves informing me that after everything, after all the effort I put into being relatively decent this year, that my name is on the naughty list. Me, sweet as pie, heart of stinking gold. I'm a good girl. I am, and you're coming down my chimney, probably about to leave me some coal. I know what you're thinking. But you just kidnapped me, and there's someone in a cage over there. Of course you deserve coal. But I can explain everything, and I can explain the grievances that your little elf wrote about me in her letter, too. I couldn't believe it. It was like a list of every teeny tiny mistake I've ever made. So, let's talk about why I'm apparently naughty. Let's go through this evidence, shall we? Okay. According to this, one of the things that got me on the naughty list was bullying a nerd in high school. High school, Santa. Do you know how long ago that was? I thought there was a statute of limitations on the naughty list. Isn't it supposed to reset every year? And this one here. Ran into busy street during jealous argument. Okay, context. My date said some actress was hot. Some actress. Well, I was right there. So I proved a point about loyalty by running into traffic. And guess what? I didn't get hit. And it made my date realize just how much they care about me. So no harm, no foul. And they never looked at another actress again. Okay, let's see. What else? Keeps people in basement inadequate facilities. Okay, first of all, they are fed, they are sheltered, they have a real toilet in their cage now. Sorry, you gotta use the bucket if you need to go, but they are treated really well. And do you know how much rent costs these days? I am basically providing free housing in a major metropolitan area. That is charity. Keep it down over there. Oh, and this one's rich. Stole students' phone and blackmailed them with private photos. Okay, I was a teacher, Santa, a business teacher. And you know what very valuable lesson I was teaching? Digital business security, password protection. Don't leave your phone unlocked in a classroom. That student learned more from me than any textbook could ever teach them. I provide real-world lessons. Oh, and before you bring it up, yes, okay, I broke into my ex's house one time and made them dinner. I made them dinner, Santa. That is not naughty. That's thoughtful. It's romantic. And then there's this whole big section in the letter about me being a jealous and possessive girlfriend. Okay, so some may call that naughty, Mr. Claus. I call it caring. Passion. Some people would kill for a partner who loves that intensely. Okay, poor choice of words, but you get my point. And I have never killed anyone, okay? So those are my crimes. Those are the things that got me on your naughty list. And you know what? I'm sorry, but none of them are that bad. They're all from a place of love. But you know what, Santa? Let's talk about you. Because I've been doing some thinking while planning this whole Santa napping thing, and I have to say, I think you're the one who's been naughty. Yeah, Santa. You are so naughty. I mean, breaking and entering into billions of houses, Santa. Billions. Every year. I kidnap a handful of people over the course of many years, put them in my house that I own. But you, global scale trespassing, and you just assume you can waltz into people's homes because you're bringing presents? Breaking and entering with gifts is still a crime. And how about your elves, huh? Do they get breaks? Overtime? Workers' comp? Or are you running your operation at the North Pole so that nobody can inspect it? I'm not even going to talk about the cookies. Billions of cookies in one night. That is not only theft, but it is wildly unhealthy, sir. Oh, but they leave them out for you. Sure. Prove it. And the milk. Do you know how much dairy you consume? It's kind of gross. But that's just gross. You know what's actually bad? You know what's really worse and kind of creepy? He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That is stalking. Your big brother with a beard. A global spying operation that nobody questions because you wrap it up in tinsel and it comes with a toy bag. But who made you the moral authority, After all the weird, creepy stuff you do every year, you're the judge, jury, and executioner of everyone else's behavior? Your naughty or nice system has no oversight, no appeals process. I had to kidnap you just to get a hearing. That's a dictatorship, Santa. Not to mention you're flying around in an unregistered vehicle pulled by livestock. Where's your pilot's license, huh? But probably worst of all is the coal that you give to children on Christmas morning if you think they've been bad. That is psychological warfare against minors. They will be scarred for life waking up to coal on Christmas morning. So let's tally this up, shall we? Me, bullied one little nerd Years ago, one minor traffic incident, a basement guest who is housed and fed, shut up, swiped one phone. It was educational. Broke into one measly ex's house to cook for them nicely. Jealousy equals caring. I'm not going to apologize for that. Total victims, maybe 5 over several years. But you, billions of counts of breaking and entering annually, theft of cookies and milk on an international scale, judging and stalking literally everyone on earth. An illegal judicial system, elf labor violations, emotional manipulation of children, aviation violations, privacy invasions, total victims, the entire human population. So, by my calculations, Santa, you're the one who should be on the naughty list. Everything I did is small candy canes compared to you. Naughty, naughty. So, here's what's going to happen. Option 1, you move me to the nice list. Top tier, and you're going to slip a sable under the tree for me. You got it? A 54 convertible too. Light blue. You can go ahead and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Oh, and one little thing I really do need is the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, sign your X on the line. Put me on the nice list. I've been an angel all year. Relatively. Option 2, I keep you tied up here. It's Christmas Eve and no one will get their presents this year. It's a lot of heartbroken children, isn't it? So it's going to be Santa. Tick-tock. Christmas Eve is here and I'm the only one who knows where you are. The only one who can untie you. What? What do you mean, no? You can't just say, no, I gave you options. Okay, wait, hold on. You're really gonna choose to stay tied up in my basement over just putting me on the nice list? That's insane. That's insane. Be reasonable. Come on. Santa. Please. Please just move me to the nice list. I'll be good. I will be so good. I promise. And I'll let you go and all the kids will have Christmas. What do you want from me? You know what? Maybe I've been going about this all wrong. Maybe threats aren't the right approach here. You said I'm naughty, right? That I belong on that list. Well, what if I showed you I can be nice? Really nice. I mean, you're tied up down here under my Christmas tree in my basement, all helpless. Let me show you just how accommodating I can be when I want something. Because I really want off of that naughty list. And I think you and I can come to an arrangement. A private arrangement. Just between us. This can be our little secret, Santa. And in return, you put me on the nice list. So, what do you say? You want me to show you how nice I can be? I thought you might. Now, you just stay right there under the tree. I know how much you love eating cookies.